Hello, freshman students, class of 2024. My name is Ismail Del Real. I am the counselor for freshman students, and I'm going to be presenting to you just some important information for your freshman year at Andrew Hill. I will start off by introducing the administration team. Ms. Schneider and Mr. Truong are associate principals. Mr. Hernandez is the principal at Andrew Hill. For your safety, mental health, and social emotional support, the team is made up of Mr. Georgie, who is a student advisor. If your last name is A through L, and if your last name is M through Z, it is with Mr. Lara. Mr. Romero is a campus monitor, and Miss Amy is a school social worker. Along with that support team in our counseling office is also Miss Guerra, counseling tech, and Miss Nicole, registrar. You will turn to Miss Nicole if you need to change any information on your file, for instance, your phone number or address or other important information. So what can a counselor help you with? We can help you create an academic plan or connect you with services and resources. We can also strategize and provide tips for you if you are struggling with your classes. We can also help you prepare for life after high school. So if you're contemplating going to college or starting to work right after high school, obviously that's a huge decision, and getting input from a counselor would be a good idea. So make sure to bring that up when you do book an appointment with me or your counselor. Grading periods, there's something you want to keep track of, maybe marking your calendar, because it is important. These dates that you see at the top here are progress report grading periods, which means that the grades that you see on that date are just a snapshot of where you stand. They're not permanent yet. So if you've gotten those snapshot progress reports lately, doesn't necessarily mean that you have to panic. It just means that that's where you stand at the moment, and there's still time to improve. So those dates at the top are important to remember: September 18th, November 6th, February 12th, and April 1st. That's when you'll get, again, that snapshot. And at the bottom here, you'll see when your grades become permanent. That's December 18th for this semester and June 3rd for next semester. So very important to keep track of that. And as far as grading requirements, minimum expectations, to earn high school credits, you can get a D and still graduate. However, if you're interested in attending a university, it's really important that you shoot for minimum of a C, because that is what colleges are going to expect. A through G requirements is something you should start getting familiar with. This is what the courses that you're going to have to take prior to going to college with a C or better in order to be eligible for college admissions at a 4-year university in California. So here you'll see just a snapshot of what those requirements are. You'll need social science, English, math, lab, world language, visual performing arts, electives, and physical education. So there you see the credits that you'll need. On the right-hand side, you'll see the amount of years that you need. So history is 2 years, English is 4 years, math is 3 years required, but 4 years recommended. Lab science is 2 years required, 3 years recommended. Foreign language is 2 years, 3 years recommended. And visual performing arts and college prep elected are each 1 year. And again, you have to get a C or better. Like I said, it's good to start getting familiar with this information. If you need to get a snapshot of this screen here, this information is also available on the Andrew Hill website as well, if you want to keep up to date with that. Something really important for you to know is that doing extracurricular activities, getting in clubs, organizations, it's going to help you down the line. It's going to improve your leadership skills, and it's going to show that you are giving back to your school. In addition to that, you would consider doing a sport once it is safe to do so. And along with that, community service. This is not a requirement for your graduation, but it does look great when applying to different colleges, that you're offering your time to help out in your community. It shows that you care for the people around you. So if you do want to learn more about that, go to this link that I put up here, teensvolunteer.org. You can get more information there, or bring it up to me when we do meet, and we can discuss that further. Make sure that you check the Andrew Hill website on a regular basis, because that's just going to keep you up to date with really important information, such as picture day or picking up certain important resources. Just make sure that you're up to date and occasionally checking up on that Andrew Hill website. We are all challenged right now having to adjust to distance learning. So just some basic things here for tips as far as staying on top of everything. Just making sure your equipment is ready every day, making sure it's charged, and then logging into ARMS every morning before your classes, because this is where you're going to get all your really important info, your Zoom meetings, your communication with your teachers, and myself, your counselor. It's really important that you check your Gmail and your school loop for those important messages every single day. In addition to the fact that school loop is just really helpful for students to stay organized, because you get that visual of the tasks that are upcoming, and it's going to help you stay organized. And then here, it's just a breakdown of your schedule. If you don't have this, again, you can also get it at the website, or email me and I can provide it for you. It's just a breakdown of the hours and the office hours. So tutoring is not traditionally provided, but instead it is office hours with teachers. So if you are struggling in certain classes or you find something difficult, it's good to attend these office hours. So Tuesdays and Fridays, it is from 2:30 to 4. And then Wednesdays is when you have that biggest window to meet with your teachers. So that's 12:50 to 4. So you have almost the entire afternoon there. So yeah, I highly recommend attending these office hours, because it's going to help you just stay on top of all your work. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Give me a call or shoot me an email. Like I said, I am Ismail Del Real. There's my phone number here at the top, along with my email address. You'll also be able to book an appointment with me. Just email me or contact me, leave me a message. Unless you are in Puente or ELD, then your counselor is going to be Miss Trujillo, and her information is here as well. So thank you, freshman students, and good luck the rest of this year. And I look forward to meeting all of you real soon.